he got any spare clothes?
No.
Like another...
this is just, I mean, you've got enough to...
Mr. Clean Man only has one coat. Okay.
Yes.
Is there a locker room that we could
somebody
through?
that may have left their clothes before?
Nobody has been using the spa per se, but it seems like people have been... He had mentioned that people were getting washed at the high rollers rooms.
But there's got to be some towels, though. I mean, maybe they can make themselves like kilts out of towels or something.
I mean, we are wearing,
well,
sexy outfits.
That are covered with green goop and viscera. But I mean, maybe you can wash the outfits.
I'll towel up. Like I'll do the gird the loins. I'll do the robe over the shoulders. Maybe the hair just full on.
Yeah.
This is.
I mean, we'll do the turban.
Yeah, it's like it's a 5 towel ordeal going on right now.
These men are dry. These are some dry men.
Like we own stock in the
Bladders empty,
company.
Skin dry.
Yeah, in our lane, thriving.
Dry, clean, and empty. Yep.
Yes.
All right. So, what are the dry men gonna do next?
Should we get the others?
Do these get us to the vault? Will this key card get us to the vault?
I mean, all we can do is try.
So, I'm not there, but maybe remember what the guy told you he was doing with guests earlier?
Cleaning them?
Yes, that's what he said.
Well, he said the guests were coming from the High Rollers area of Mr. House's penthouse, but those are side gigs. Like, I'm curious if he's got access to the vault. If not, then plan B.
Yeah.
Like, why complicate things? Because something tells me we might be memorable characters.
In these stylish outfits, maybe.
So you're gonna go to the elevator and try the key card?
Yeah, I'm gonna try the key card. Try vault. Something tells me it won't work, but
it doesn't work. The key card, you swipe it, you hit the vault button, and it doesn't work.
Okay, so in my mind, High Rollers area seems like the next best bet because it's going to have to get supplied by the vault if people are doing high roller stuff. Also, eventually we have to get the other folks, but maybe we can go ahead and just scout that out. So we'll so if it's all right with Diomedes, I think we check out the High Rollers area.
Okay.
And
while you all are ascending to that level, we'll change back to Mad Hattie and Johnny Sunshine. You all are still at the at the dealer's table, and you are Johnny. You are kind of like one away from taking all of this nun's chips, and you need a really good hand to be able to do it. And so I'm gonna have you roll a I'll make it kind of like a luck. What I'm gonna have you do is, like, you are really trying to play it against her and like be adversarial, and you're trying to do this so that she's not mad at you but more mad at the game. So I think it's a luck plus sneak for difficulty 2.
Okay. I'm gonna use an AP for this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bear in mind this does reduce us to 1.
How do we replenish AP in this?
By getting more successes than necessary.
I've been giving you the higher targets.
But we've been hitting 1s, like critical successes, which replenishes luck for those of you who have been doing that.
Good. Until that. I'm going to re-roll one of them. Just because I really want it. I think it's more fun. Okay, well. Not meant to be.
Because it's a tag skill. You've got.
It's a tag skill. I thought I had a very good chance of getting that roll. Didn't happen.
Yeah. She kind of looks at the table before you start playing this hand, and she opens a book in front of her and kind of reads from it and puts her hands together. She says, "The house knows when to fall, and the house knows when to stand. And I will now leave this table in the house's grace. Bless you." And she gets up from the table and walks away. She walks, where does she walk? She walks over towards the bar and sits down at the bar.
I want to turn to the ghoul and say, "Damn, man. Almost had her for everything she was worth. I can't win them all, though."
The ghoul kind of looks at you and says, "Yeah, we're trying to get big wins here tonight, trying to win it all back, as they say."
Man, I hear you. I gotta... I'm here for a very special score myself tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Be a big doozy,
what kind of thing are you trying to do?
Oh, just, what do they say? Just trying to clear out the vaults, Take them for everything they got in the vaults.
Do a charisma plus speech for difficulty 1 for me.
And I would like to say, this is not like a super relevant perk because we're not doing like settlements or whatever, but I did take the perk True Friend to aid making new friends.
Yes. Well, you're trying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. We'll see.
What'd you say? Charisma speech.
Charisma speech 1.
Yep.
Yeah. With one success, he looks at you and he says, "Well, I haven't been here in a while, but my last gig was, I used to work here 200 years ago."
Whoa. Well, you must have known the big man himself then.
Are you talking about that motherfucker house?
I'm talking about that motherfucker house.
Well, I want to rob him for everything he's got. And so I thought tonight would be a great time to get started on my personal revenge, since this is the first time I've been in here, or been allowed to be in here. I thought I'd start a little simple and slowly but surely defund the great thinker.
Well, buddy, what if I told you I had an idea to do a little bit more quickly? One night, time to click.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
We want to get to the vault.
Oh, you want to go down to Mr. House's vault?
Yeah.
Well, there's kind of 2 ways you can do that, and I'll be honest with you. Number 1, get a house to let you in there. Typically, only lets high rollers in there to store their belongings when they come. Now, it's been 200 years, so my knowledge is different. Or he lets certain robots down in the factory into the vault. You could either program one or try to impersonate a robot to get into the vault itself. Outside of that, I'm not as familiar of a way, but I might have something that helps you. And he kind of passes over to you an employee ID. The name, face, everything is very worn on it. But he says, this will get you into the waiting area enough that you might be able to get a little bit closer to it.
Well, thank you, Mr. I didn't catch your name, but maybe it's better if we don't.
No need for names here.
Yeah. Well, pal, tell you what, just between us, if you want to, the Gutsy over here, I'm sure you've picked up his pattern, right?
Yeah. He, for some reason, is splitting, which isn't We're playing poker.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think you should try and get feed him a couple more hands so he stays in the game a bit longer till some other people come fill up this table. I'm going to head out. And, well, if you hear any more ruckus about how Mr. House got it swept out from underneath of him, you'll know you'll have your revenge.
Good luck.
All right, I'll go find Mad Hattie. You hear all of that? You say you hear all that?
Yep, I heard all of it. And she's trying to act subtle and look around and make sure it didn't proc anybody else's attention. Is anybody else paying attention to what's happening at the table? Or maybe caught that conversation was happening?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Can I check anyway? We need some freaking AP. I would like a dummy roll, please.
You would like a dummy roll, please? Please feed me.
Please feed me. I hunger. I hunger, Father.
If you want to check, I mean, you already know that, and so if there was something else you wanted to check out or look for or do while you're down here.
Okay,
I will say that there are legionnaires that are kind of like poking around, looking for
that. Is there anybody else around here poking around, looking like maybe they're here to do more than just have a little bit of fun? Like anybody else is like scoping the place out? Maybe people who aren't intent on the vault but are looking to like score a payday of some sort.
Go ahead and I'm gonna do a perception plus
sneak.
You're gonna want to earn AP, so this is if you want to know that to really suss out like who is here and intent and like look around. Perception plus sneak for difficulty 3. That's not what you want. You don't want a difficulty 3. But it like if you really are spending the time to go through and look.
I very much am. I haven't really had anything else to keep my attention other than every other person in this room. Also, our escorts disappeared, but I assume they're fine. I mean, how much trouble could they get into?
Speaking of our how many chips did I get off of that lady before she quit? Did I get enough to get up to the high roller?
Let's see. So there's 10,000 chips. So you're gonna roll 10 D100s. If you, no, that's
no.
That's really 1,000 at best.
I'm gonna roll the perception and sneak anyway, even if it's not gonna fill my AP. I noticed one person. Oh wait, but it's the ghoul we just talked to. Damn it.
The only thing that you notice is that like light fixtures are moving around sometimes, like chandeliers and stuff that are above like certain fixtures are like flickering a little bit or dimming. That's really the only thing that you notice.
So it's either power fluctuations, somebody moving heavy stuff on the floor above us, or there's something weird with the wiring in this place. And I don't think House would cheap out on the wiring. I will mention it to my compatriot that something weird's going on with the wiring. I have no idea what, but I don't know. You're good at
goop seeping through the cracks.
Right.
Yeah. What's that smell? No. It's like it sounds like there's some kind of like Dolby theater upstairs. They're watching some kind of movie, maybe. I don't know. It's really loud.
So are you all going to the elevator, or are you all kind of like staying in?
We'll go to the elevator.
We go to the elevator. Yeah, I want to see if his employee ID gets us. Should we go up to the high roller, or should we go down the robotics factory he was talking about?
I'll say that you press the button of the elevator and the door opens, and 2 fully kitted out Tau men are
Whoa.
standing right in front of you, and as you all kind of enter the elevator and the doors close, and that's
Guys,
you made it.
Perfect.
guys, what were you off doing side missions? What the hell?
It's a long story.
Well,
Messy
Anyone else
story.
thirsty? Anyone just thirsty? Like,
I could drink.
I told you to drink from the pool. There's plenty of clean water up there.
well, I don't. It got goopy.
All right.
I don't think I trust anything wet in there now. So
I so don't want to know. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. We got
it's
a
a
couple.
great idea.
Well,
We
I
got a
didn't
couple
cash out
beats.
yet, though.
Oh, you should definitely cash out. We might need that.
Okay, well, put a pin in that. We got the employee ID of somebody who used to work here 200 years ago, who may or may not have also told us that the only way to get into the vault is a special card or permission or whatever from house, or certain robots from the robotics factory.
Oh, well, robots are your thing, right? Should that be the
Yeah.
angle we use?
Obviously, that should be the angle we use. Yeah, 100%. But if that doesn't work, hypothetically, I mean, it will work, of course. I'm the expert.
Hypothetically, hey, so
But
far,
hypothetically, you should come up with a plan C.
I thought we were
I'm still waiting on your plan B. You never came
I'm
up with a
still
plan
waiting
B.
on your plan. I thought plan A was going well. You got chips. I mean,
Yes. Yes.
you were at the table and you started winning. Didn't you have
Plan A is going fantastic. I'm just saying a plan B and a plan C
So
to go along with the plan A.
So why do we need a plan C if we have plan? Oh, okay, never mind. I am still working on plan B. For now, let's keep going with plan A.
Wait, where were you two heading?
The roller lounge. We got a key.
Oh,
Okay.
I must have hit the button before. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Elevators are magic as far as I'm concerned.
Yes. We should probably go cash out, or I'll go with you to cash out, and then maybe it's Wait, can you guys? We should check to see if that key card will get us up to the high roller suite.
Oh, we've got one that'll get us there.
Wait,
well, we can
what?
cash out in the
What?
high roller suite.
Oh, okay.
We got a key card that'll get us to the high roller suite.
Yeah, let's
You
go
guys-
up there.
When did this happen? Never mind. Let's just go.
It happened at the spa. It was very wet.
All right. Oh, I still don't want to know.
Oh yeah, you guys finally found your mark with your alluring dances.
Yeah,
Let's-
a lot of marking happened.
Yeah, it's good to see
Wow.
you guys getting
for y'all.
along.
You should have been there.
It's good to see you guys getting along so well.
But you guys had
Jackson
something to
actor
bond over.
or-
Shut up, Hattie. Shut up.
It's really cute.
Not
We don't get along. I don't get along with him.
That's not what happened. It's
You can keep, what happens in New Vegas stays in New Vegas. We don't need to know all the
listen.
details.
All I'll say
We're not
is it
the
just
judge.
ended with yet another pissing contest. Okay.
Yeah, some waterworks. Okay. All right, I got you. All right. Poof.
Ladies and gentlemen, the joke of the evening.
All right, let's go up to the high roller lounge.
Yeah, let's go.
Great. So you all go up the elevator, and the door opens to a giant poker table. You see the Legionnaires from before are now sitting at this table, along with folks dressed in NCR garb, and a bunch of guys that are in kind of these suits themselves.
How in the hell did any of these people get 10,000 caps?
You all were busy. You were pissing away time at this point.
Was
You know,
pissing the night away.
yeah, you're just kind of like doing the thing. At this point, when you all come up, the Legionnaires are seated next to a it turns out that when you come up to the room, you've got all these people in there, the guys in suits, you got some guys dressed in NCR and the Legion there. The NCR guys are actually laughing and talking to the Legionnaires, and everyone is kind of like cheersing drink, except for one of the NCR guys is kind of like taking a step back to kind of like assess the situation.
Interesting.
The table is open, and the Legionnaires see you all enter, and they say, "Oh, come on in here. Hey, put on another slow song, and we can do another dance here for our pals here. These are old friends of ours, and we'd love to put on a great show for them. How does that sound?"
Old friends, huh?
You guys all know each other?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, listen, we may wear this different colors, but in our hearts, it's the same color. It's the color of gold and red, the color of the Legion. Of course, these aren't real NCR people here. These are our spies that we had to infiltrate the Rangers. And after tonight, the operation's over, and so now that we're in here together.
That explains why it was
go upstairs. We're probably gonna turn off whatever Mr. House has up there, and we're just gonna rule the strip. The Legion themselves.
Yeah.
What's my read
fantastic.
on the NCR soldier that doesn't seem to be too keen on this conversation?
Yeah, do a perception plus science for difficulty. I would say 2.
Perception science?
Yeah, science.
Okay, with the target of 9, I roll a 14 to 2, 1 success.
I'll give you kind of a mixed success with that. With a 1, he actually has, weirdly enough, a Pip-Boy on his arm, and is kind of like holding a button on there. And is just kind of standing in the corner holding a button on his Pip-Boy.
All right, so my character is originally from a vault, grew up with a Pip-Boy. Does she clock what button is being held in?
It would be the so if you have a character that is from a vault, I would say that it would be the button for like recording a holotape.
Yeah, that's what I figured. All right.
Can I try my hustle at the table again as sort of like a distraction for all the chummy folks?
Sure, yeah. You want to join the table and start playing?
Yeah. Maybe make a big show of whenever I win or lose a hand to sort of...
Yeah. Are you trying to be like more...
I want to give the rest of the crew, like I want to distract the people that are at the table playing, so the rest of the crew can kind of keep doing what they're doing.
So okay, yeah. So can you do like a good one? I would say it's a charisma plus sneak for a difficulty 1, because like you are trying to make a big show out of this game. You're not exactly trying to like win. Winning is not the goal. It is making this distraction. Charisma plus sneak for difficulty 1 to kind of like focus them in. And
sounds like they're deep in drinks too, so
a 7 and a 19, that's 1 success. So they're focused now on what you are doing at this table, trying to play up and get them more involved in the game.
Okay. Now go do something, you 3.
It's tax season, and at LifeLock, we know you're tired of numbers. But here's a big one you need to hear. Billions. That's the amount of money in refunds the IRS has flagged for possible identity fraud. Now here's another big number. 100 million. That's how many data points LifeLock monitors every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it guaranteed. One last big number. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast for the threats you can't control. Terms apply.
This episode is brought to you by Redfin. You're listening to a podcast, which means you're probably multitasking. Maybe even scrolling home listings on Redfin. Saving homes without expecting to get them. But Redfin isn't just built for endless browsing. It's built to help you find and own a home. With agents who close twice as many deals, when you find the one, you've got a real shot at getting it. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
Disney Plus wants to know, are you ready? For Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts, The New Avengers, now streaming on Disney Plus.
Let's do this.
One of the best Marvel movies of all time is now streaming on Disney Plus.
Hey, you weren't listening to me.
I said Thunderbolts, The New Avengers is now streaming on Disney Plus.
Meet the New Avengers.
That's a cool name.
Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts, The New Avengers, rated PG-13, now streaming on, you guessed it, Disney Plus.
Sure thing, boss. And let's see. Yeah. Hattie is actually gonna go and kind of like drift off to the side and try and make eye contact with the quote-unquote NCR soldier who's recording everything that's happening and being said. Excuse me, can we get some more drinks for everybody else at the table, please? It's a party, right?
You're talking to the NCR guy that's like recording on the Pit Boy?
Well, I'm making eye contact with him, but I'm talking to the service bot.
Oh, yeah. Sure. The Securitantron says, right away, maggot. Kind of leaves the room.
Perfect, no notes. And while they're all carrying on, she'll just get closer to the NCR soldier and go, so, Caesar's Legion, huh?
Yep. Caesar's Legion.
Yeah, I would have signed up, but there's just certain people they don't like. I think I fall into that category. It's a little unfair.
I'm not one for any kind of public support.
Good to know.
I keep it close to the chest. I like camaraderie.
Oh, yeah.
A brotherhood of sorts, if you will.
I'm big on camaraderie myself. I can watch it all day. So can I get you perhaps a non-alcoholic beverage? She gives him a look like, yeah, I know what you're up to. And I'm not going to blow his cover.
He kind of looks at you. He says, yeah, you can get me that. Can you get your friend in the Tau to come over and talk to me for a second?
I assume you mean Reno.
Which one?
I mean Bandito. Billy Bandito.
Billy Bob?
Billy Bandito, perhaps?
I don't know who Billy... One of them's in the Tau. Bring me one of them.
Sure. And she'll wander over.
We're both toweled up, right?
Yeah, she'll wander over and go, all right. I know which one he wants to talk to, but it's been a long night and I'm bored. Both of you go over there and talk to that guy, would you? And keep it subtle.
You wanted subtle?
Yeah, subtle. You know, like,
you just gooped a man, Patty. We gooped him.
Okay, again, whatever you guys do undercover as prostitutes, not my problem. I'm just saying, keep it a little bit, you know.
We didn't get paid for that one. That was for pro bono.
Yeah, I still don't know how you got
on
that.
The bono.
You know what?
I don't know. I'd put some emphasis on the pro.
In retrospect, I'm going to walk over there with you. Come on. And don't be any weirder than you already are. So I'm going to take both of them over to just like, I'm going to make it look like I'm basically kind of making it look like maybe I'm arranging for services or something for you guys, since I am technically your escort. The escort's security or whatever. They're like, hey, so this guy is interested in, talking to one or both of you for a little bit. I'm just going to stand over.
Yeah, when the two of the towel-clad lads,
The
Clad lads.
The clad lads. I'm writing that down.
he looks at Diomedes and lets off of the record button and ejects the cartridge and kind of holds it in his hand and says, "Ad Victoriam Paladin Diomedes. I didn't expect you to be the contact that we would meet here, but I have the package ready and I'm ready to deliver."
I will take that package. Ad Victoriam.
Is this your aspirant beside you?
No, this is a pain in my ass, not an aspirant.
I thought aspirins helped pains in the ass, but
I think that's aspirin. Slightly
that's
different.
what I said, right?
Very well. This is the recording that the Elder requested. I originally thought that Night Vesper would be the one to meet, since we haven't seen really you for several months, Paladin Diomedes, but I'm glad to know that you're back and that your mission was accomplished. And so I entrust this holotape to you to get it to the Elder as soon as possible.
I will carry this close to me, and I will ensure that it makes it into the right hands. Now,
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Be safe. And Diomedes is going to walk away and walk next to, I'm sorry, Johnny Sunshine.
Oh, man. Wow, this is, you folks really know how to play this game. I feel like I am learning a lot. Oh, hey, this is my, poor friend. It's a long story. It's a great story. But I'm going to go talk to him real quick. I'll be back for the next hand. You guys man, you guys are great.
Excuse me while I talk to my unmoneyed acquaintance.
Gotta love that high charisma build. Woohoo!
Poor friend.
Hey. Sex work is real work. Just saying.
Before we join the group, I'm gonna grab Hattie by the sleeve just so she doesn't am I the only NCR here?
I think, at least in this area, yes. Also, 100%, I really want to kill all these motherfuckers. I'm having a little bit of a hard time. No, you don't quite understand. I'm having a really hard time with this right now. But priorities, if that tape that your best frenemy just got his hands on makes its way to the Brotherhood, and from there maybe drops the dime on some of these Legion bozos to Mr. House, maybe he can completely ban them from the strip. That might be almost as good.
I mean, that's fine and all, and I kind of also want to shoot these guys, but I'm wearing...
I definitely want to shoot
But
them.
I have no gun and I'm wearing fucking linens.
Well, they look better on you than they would on me, at least. But let's go with right now.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Sincerely. But we really, really need to get the fuck out of here. We are burning the night, and I don't think we're going to get to the next step of being a high roller hanging out with these bozos. If everybody at the table is playing on the same side, then there's no loser, right?
Yes, we'll see how. We'll let Johnny figure out what he wants to do. We've got access to the vault.
So here's the thing. Johnny is really playing against his type. He is our robotics guy, and he hasn't done a damn thing with robots, except we just got information that we might be able to hack a robot and send the robot into the vault for us to get what we're looking for, which honestly seems like the most straightforward, awesome, useful, and risk-free way of doing this, and he doesn't seem interested in doing that at all.
Did somebody say robots because I'm your guy? Hey,
Hi.
we can go. Let's go do it. I'm feeling good. I have one in hands. Come on.
Yep.
Come on, let's go do it.
So didn't someone say, before our cool friend, didn't he say that we can maybe get into the, he gave us access to like a waiting area outside of the floor that I guess is the robot factory. Yeah. So maybe we can go in and right off the production line, we can program a bot to go into the vault for us and get whatever's in there and carry it out. You might even be able to carry it completely out of the building into like the loading area for us or something. What do you think? That's a lot more fun than hanging out and playing handsy footsie with a bunch of Legion guys.
We could absolutely program that, I think.
Yeah, I could probably help you with that. But there's one thing we should probably address. We should kill everyone in this room.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
I think we all agree. I actually think we all agree.
That's fine.
I have a switchblade.
Trust me. Yeah, we are wearing towels, and these aren't T45 towels.
You have no skin on your chest.
Towels.
Okay.
Yes, and I've been deeply exfoliated.
One moment. DM, is there a bar in this room?
Yes. The Securitron is working the bar.
And all the Securitrons in this room are...
It is a smaller room, so there's two Securitrons. One that is at the table dealing, and the other one that is at the bar.
And they both have like guns for arms, like they're the military models.
They're both like Final Fantasy VII characters. Yes.
Okay, I've got an idea, Johnny. Okay.
Oh, what? Yeah. What?
Can you hack the robots to think that those guys are cheating?
I like this plan. Who knows?
They are cheating.
Yeah. One of us could probably vocally try to convince them, but I think instead of lying to them, it might be easier if you hacked them.
No, I think they're definitely actually cheating. But yeah, hack too.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah.
So if better than they are, which.
Yeah. So if we left the room and they dealt with the cheaters,
Let me work my magic then. Finally see it in action, huh, guys? Okay. And Johnny's going to walk away, and under his breath, he's going to say, "Fuck!"
Hattie just blinks. I got a really bad feeling about this.
Hey, does anyone have a lighter?
Oh, yeah. Right over here. Hand him a pack of matches from downstairs.
I'd like a...
I'll allow it.
For reference... my character would have had Molotovs on them, and I do have a lot of points in explosives.
Reno, I think you know what to do.
Yeah,
we're wearing towels. There's booze in this room.
Yeah, drinks on the house, right?
Drinks on the house.
Drinks on the house.
Okay, so what's the first maneuver?
I think first maneuver,
plan of making Molotov. Yeah, there's going to be some.
Well, I think maybe if Diomedes and I start tending the bar, just in case, while Johnny hacks / convinces these robots that cheating's happening.
Yeah, I think Hattie is going to very subtly start tearing the bar towels into strips that are just about the right size to stuff into the top of a bottle.
We're wearing towels. We got the outfits ready.
You won't be soon. Well, yeah. It's going to be naked men throwing Molotovs.
I mean, imagine we still have our sexy outfits on.
Oh, God. I like where this is going.
Just reveal my green slimy hair.
Very clean, though.
Yeah, very.
All right, I have my plan. While you guys prepare the explosives.
Or you guys can at least put a couple of those aprons on. Jesus. Like, spare me.
Is that better?
Well, it's sexier.
Oh, so yes?
Yeah, why not? Let's just go with yes.
Hospital gown.
Ooh la la.
All right, Johnny.
Okay. This is a complicated plan, and that's the best kind of plan for when you just need a plan that doesn't matter, and they're going to blow shit up. Here's my plan.
Okay.
I want to play a hand of poker and then try to palm some of the cards and take them away from the table, and then use those cards to try and convince one of the Securitrons of like, hey, these guys are playing with extra cards and their decks, and they're actually cheating. It's a multi-part plan.
Yeah, there's 2 roles involved in that. If you want to incite this, palm the cards, I would say during a roll, I would say that would be a like agility plus sneak. I think a difficulty 2 to be able to cheat at poker at a high roller table.
Yeah, we didn't do it.
With a 16 and a 19, the Securitron sees you try to palm cards from the deck, and then says, "Cheater detected, baggage identified." And all of a sudden,
whoa, cheater! They've all been doing it the whole game. Everybody's been doing that. I thought that was, the high roller table. Who can get away with it the longest?
At this point, the Legion pulls their guns, points them at you. So does the NCR. There's also these guys in suits that pull out their guns and point them at the Legion. Then all of a sudden, the NCR guy shows up. He pulls out a giant laser rifle that's all modded out. And then from the corner, a stealth boy deactivates that has a woman dressed in all like a black like Brotherhood of Steel jumpsuit, and has a knife in one hand and a pistol in the other hand, and manages to take one of the Legion people and hold the pistol up. With that, there's like a standoff between all of these people.
What did I just say? Look at this. You can't bring weapons in the casino. Oh, look at all this bullshit.
Hattie's just going to get behind the bar with the guys.
What are we talking about? Nobody.
Vesper. He's really cool.
Cheater detected. Look at all this shit. Cheater detected. What about fucking army detected? Come on, Securitrons, think.
I'm gonna have Diomedes and Reno. I'm gonna have you do like a perception plus small guns for a difficulty 2.
2 successes.
Yeah. Okay, so Reno, you realize that in the next like 3 seconds, all shit's gonna break loose. And bullets are going to go flying, and you've got one good shot to really cause the maximum amount of chaos. What are you going to do?
Molotov on the poker table.
Yep.
Okay, great. Why don't you go ahead and roll and see if you can hit that?
All right. I will spend a luck.
With an 18 and a 14 and 0 successes. Your target is 13.
Yeah, like this is like my bread and butter. That's what is that? Normally agility. Where'd it go? Stop it. Agility. What should that be? Perception explosives.
Perception.
Yeah, perception explosives. And I used the luck point. There's a success. Hit my target number on the nose.
On the nose, yeah.
Roll damage.
Roll damage, double it.
You want me to roll it a second time, or?
Yeah, roll it a second time.
Okay, that's 11 damage. That was a lot
11,
of 2s.
Yeah.
And no.
11 energy damage.
And blast.
Johnny, you kind of like assess that something is happening, but you can't tell what it is. Can you do like an agility plus athletics for a difficulty 2 to kind of like spring out of the way of the firestorm that
I can fucking
rain down?
Die real quick.
Okay, yeah, 1 success. Okay, all right, great. Here's what I'll say. Reno, your Molotov cocktail explodes onto the table. Missiles come flying out of the Securitron, pinning at least 2 of the members of the Legion to the wall and exploding them into a pile of guts. The Brotherhood of Steel operative manages to shoot the Legionnaire dead in the head and slit the other throats, and then starts lunging at the NCR officers, who then begin shooting their guns at Vesper as she moves between. The illegal, or I guess the undercover Brotherhood agent then starts firing off his laser rifle at the Securitron, to which the Securitron starts to get some holes in it. Altogether, a massive bloodbath as everyone is drenched in fire. And that is where we'll leave it for today.
Fun.
Hell yeah.
That was good.
I've been really enjoying trying to figure out how to almost accomplish what everybody's asking me to do with hacking robots by not actually interacting with said hardware. That has been fun to do.